Hello students, in this session we are going to discuss something about significant figures and rounding off. How the measured values are reduced to its significant figures, how to measure it, what are all the rules governing in writing significant figures, and how to round off the measured value in physical quantities are concerned. Significant figure means the digits which tells us the number of units we are reasonably sure of having counted in making a measurement are called significant figures or significant digits. There are some rules governing significant figures or digits. Let me give you one by one with some example. So first and foremost rule is all non-zero digits are significant. All non-zero digits are significant, which means, take for example, I'm taking it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here there is no 0. So the significant figures for this case is 5. So significant figure of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 5. So all non-zero digits are significant. This is the meaning of it. Go for another rule. All zeros occurring between two non-zero digits. All zeros which occurs between two non-zero digits are significant. Say example 1, 2, 0, 0, 2, 4 for example. 1, 2, 0, 0, 2, 4. Now these two zeros lies in between non-zero digits. So these two are taken as significant figures, though these two are zeros. So here in this case the significant figure is 6. So all zeros occurring between two non-zero digits are significant. Rule number 3. If the number is less than 1, if the number is some x is less than 1, the zeros on the right of the decimal point, the zeros of the right of the decimal point, but to the left of the first non-zero digit, but to the left of the first non-zero digit are non-significant. Non-significant if it is less than 1. Example, suppose 0.00064 I am taking. No, here 4 zeros are becomes insignificant. So only 64 is significant in this case because the value is less than 1. So significant figure in this case is 2. Next rule is in a number without a decimal point, the terminal or trailing zeros, that means last zeros, the terminal or trailing zeros are not significant. Suppose example 0, suppose 2278, so followed by 3 zeros, 2278 followed by 3 zeros. Now these trailing zeros are not significant. So while writing the significant figures you have to remove these 3 which are trailing. So in this case the significant figure is 4. So what is the rule? A number without a decimal point, the terminal, so there is no decimal point in this case, without a decimal point, the trailing zeros are not significant. So 2278 have only 4 significant figures. I will go for another rule which is rule number 5. In a number with a decimal point, the trailing zeros are significant. In first case without decimal point, in this case with decimal point. In a number with a decimal point, the trailing zeros are significant. Example, take 3.200 or 0.05400 have 4 significant figures each. So this is having 4 significant figure, and again this is also having 4 significant figure. The rule states that in a number with a decimal point, the trailing zeros are significant, right? While writing the significant figures, you make a note of this. The power or exponent of 10 is irrelevant to the determination of significant figures. That means 10 to the power something, the exponent of 10 is irrelevant to the determination of significant figures. It does not play any role on the significant figures, however the 10 to the power x, y, z is concerned, right? For example, 3.100 into 10 power 2. So what is the significant figure here? Decimal point is here. All these are considered as significant. So significant figure in this case is 4. Now this does not play any role on this significant role, 10 power 2. So exponent 10 to the power 2 does not play any role on this. So this is having only 4 significant figures. We'll go for another example. The change of units only changes the order of exponent but not the number of significant figures. So once again I'll tell you, the change of units only changes the order of exponent but not the number of significant figures. Example, 1.40 meter equal to 1.40 into 10 power 2 centimeter. 1.40 meter can be expressed in terms of exponents 10 power 2 by changing the unit. Here it is in unit, here it is in centimeter. So 1.40 meter, 1.40 into 10 power 2 meter. In both the case, the significant figure is only 3. That is, when units are different, these exponents does not have any impact on the significant figure. This is the meaning of this. Okay, now we'll go for some rules which governs the arithmetic operation. That means addition, subtraction, multiplication and division related to the significant figures. How significant figures we are going to apply for arithmetic operations. In addition and subtraction, there is plus and minus. The final result should retain, it should have as many decimal places as are there in the number with least decimal places. That means the final result should be such that it should have the minimum decimal place where the addition or subtraction, the components of addition and subtraction are there. I will give you the example. Suppose we are adding 24.36 plus 0.0623 plus 256.2. So these three different numbers we are going to add. So what should be the final result? What is the significant figure of final result? How to express this final result in terms of its own significant figures? So what is the least decimal point in this three values are concerned? 256.2. So your final answer should be expressed in the least decimal point. That means 1 decimal places, right? Now add these three, we are getting equal to 280.6223. 280.6223 is your answer, right? Now while writing the significant figures, it should be rounded off to 280.6. So in this case your significant figure is 4. Your significant figure is 4. Now in multiplication and division. Multiplication and division. So multiplication divisions are concerned, the final result should retain as many significant figures as there in the original number with least significant figures, right? For example, 4.6 into 0.128. So what is the least significant figure among these two values? So 4.6. This is your least significant figure concerning these two values. Now what is the result here? So result, if we go for multiplication, you will get 0.5888. Now this value you are going to round it off 0.59. So significant figure in this case is 2. So in case of arithmetic operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, some two rules we are following. In addition, subtraction, the final result should retain as many decimal places as are there in the number with the least decimal places. So in first case, least decimal case is decimal point is 256.2. So you should express your answer similar to this value. So we are getting the answer as 286.223. So which is rounded up to 280.6. So having 4 decimal places, which is the least one among all these 3. Then coming to multiplication and division, the final result should retain as many significant figures as there in the original number with the least significant figure. So here in these two datas, the least significant figure is 4.6, which is having 2. So your answer should be expressed in 2 significant figures only. Clear? Now multiplying these two, we are getting 0.5888, which is rounded out to 0.59. So here significant figure is just 2. Okay. Now in another session we will go for rounding off, how to round off a given measurement. We will discuss in next session. Okay, goodbye.